Hey guys, Celtic Fire here, back in another part in Pokemon FireRed. In the last part we headed through the rock tunnel and reached Lavender Town. In this part we're going to head west onto Route 8 and continue our journey. I'm going to try to avoid these trainers the best I can. Okay, I guess you had to battle one of them, so I'll show you this one on screen. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? I'm guessing Clefairy or Jigglypuff. Clefairy. Never would have thought. Just oh so unpredictable. There, you lass. Sorry. But, I'll minimize. I do not like evasive raising techniques. Hopefully, though, our dig will still hit it. Good. And no, okay. Let's use Horn Attack then. What? Oh no. Please don't tell me this is going to be miss for like 10 minutes, because that would be ridiculous. Come on. Come on, Nidoking. Come on, Nidoking. I know you can do it. Good boy. Alright. Oh, by the way, as you can see, maybe you didn't notice, but off screen I did battle the trainers coming right out of Rock Tunnel, so Wartortle and Nidoking now have an extra level, so they're both level 27 now. But nothing wrong with leveling up our Pokemon. Alright, now what we're going to do is, I think we're going to bite it. Oh, I should have used Fearow. What was I thinking? Gosh darn it. Just gosh darn it. If it doesn't hit, I'm switching to Fearow. I don't even care. Okay, good. 40 damage. And alright. No! You gotta be kidding me. No. Gyarados. Why? Why you sleep? Oh, poop. Why did this have to happen? Okay, come on, Gyarados. You can do it. I have faith in you. And alright, wake up. No. And one more time. Wake up. No. Maybe if I actually sing the rest of the part of that song, maybe he'll wake up. Alright, Gyarados. Wake up! Grab a bush and put a little makeup. Hide skies of fire while they shake up. Oh. Yay! I guess all we have to do is start singing System of a Down, and Gyarados wakes up. Which makes sense, since if you listen to System of a Down while you're sleeping, you probably would wake up. They aren't exactly a quiet band. But there we go, defeated the last, so let's continue on our way. I think I'm just going to cut through the grass here. Cut through the grass, we used cut. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's continue on our merry way. Cut this tree down. And just because I know it's up here, let's look at the most peculiar, it'd help if I could say stuff. Let's look at the most peculiar, you know what I'm trying to say. I guess it's just one of those words. Everybody's got one of those words that they can't, everybody else can say it, but you have just the hardest time saying it. But you know what I'm trying to say, peculiar. Yeah, that word. But yeah, what are these guys doing? What is the fun in this? I don't know. I guess we'll just continue on, avoiding all the trainers we can. We can't go that way yet, but I think we can avoid this person, maybe? Yes, okay. I will battle those trainers off screen, don't worry. I just don't want to bore you with Pokemon trainer battles, just like, because there was plenty of trainer battles on the last. Okay. But there's plenty of trainer battles on the last video, so don't want to bore you too much with, oh, whoops, with all the trainer battles. But as you can see, we're now on Route 7, and I don't know exactly what you can catch in this wild grass, so sorry for that. But as you can see, we've arrived into one of the bigger, not the biggest city. We haven't reached the biggest city in Kanto yet, but one of the biggest cities in Kanto region, Celadon City. I'm going to heal up my Pokemon real quick since Gyarados decided to be stupid in the last battle, and I'll meet you outside the Pokemon Center. Alrighty. What we're going to do first, actually, is we're going to head behind the Pokemon Center, and as you can see here, we got a secret entrance to this building, so let's head on up these stairs, keep on going. Alright, now if you head in this room, and you don't have to talk to this person, but you can talk to him. There is nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. Alright, but what he didn't tell you was, right here in this Pokeball, we have a level 5 EV? Hold on. Level 25 EV. That is better than what I thought. Actually, hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright, now that I'm back, I thought the EV was honestly going to be level 5 or level 20. So, what I'm going to do, wow, I just wasn't expecting it. But Eevee is actually the next party member in our team. It is just a very versatile Pokemon in general. It can evolve, as of Generation 4, it can evolve into 7 different types of Pokemon. Only 3 though in this game. You can only get 3 of the 7 different types. Obviously 2 of them weren't introduced yet, so you couldn't get them anyway. But in the 3 that you can get in this game are Flareon, a fire type, Vaporeon, a water type, and Jolteon, an electric type. Obviously, I'm going to be evolving it into one of those using a specific evolution stone. And none of these are the ones I thought it was. But Hyper Beam is very tempting to buy right now. However, like I was saying, I'm going to evolve Eevee into one of them. It's not going to be Flareon. Flareon is not exactly the greatest Pokemon that you can get, I guess. But Vaporeon is a tank with HP wise, like it has a lot of HP. And then Jolteon is very fast and I believe has a decent special attack, so nothing wrong with that. But I'm going, oh whoops, I did not mean to do that. But one of those two, Vaporeon or Jolteon, is the Pokemon I'm getting. I'm going to buy the stone off screen and then I will let you see the evolution on screen. Because I don't want to ruin the surprise, I guess. Alright, here are the stones. Let me just go through them real quick. Firestone, you can evolve a Growlithe and a Vulpix into an Arcanine and Ninetales, respectively. Thunderstone, oh, and also Eevee to Flareon. Thunderstone, you can evolve Eevee into a Jolteon, Pikachu into a Raichu, and I don't think there's any other ones off the top of my head, but I could be wrong. Waterstone, you can evolve a Staryu into a Starmie, a Shelter into a Cloyster, or you can evolve Eevee into a Vaporeon. A Leaf Stone, you can evolve a Weepinbell, which is an evolution of Bellsprout. We haven't run into a Weepinbell yet, but you can evolve it into a Victory Bell. And a Gloom, which I don't know if we've run into yet, but it's the evolution of Oddish, and into a Vileplume. I don't think there's any other ones, but I'm going to buy the stone off screen, and then I'll let you see the evolution. I will be right back. What? Eevee is evolving? Now, if you know the shape of the Pokemon that it's evolving into, you'll be able to figure it out by the outline of it right there. But if you don't know Pokemon that well, this will be a surprise. Is it going to be a water type? Is it going to be an electric type? I don't know. Oh, it's Jolteon! It's an electric type. Really? Though, if you knew what my team was, it was pretty obvious it was going to be Jolteon. If I did Vaporeon, there'd be way too many water-type Pokemon on my team. Let's head up to the top floor, shall we? Here we have another... Oh, bleh. Okay, I'm going to sell some of my stuff here. Don't want my X defense. I do not use battle items. Call me stupid. I don't. Oh, Stardust. Those are nice money makers. Alrighty, now let's head to the top floor. There we go. Now, in the old games, you could give her stuff to drink. Let's see what. Here, I know there was fresh water, soda, even though I call it pop. Here in the Midwest, we call it pop. But okay, give her stuff to drink. Let's see, if we give her water, she will give you TM16, which is light screen. Not a bad move if you are trying to be a more defensive, use special type attack or stuff. Soda Pop gives you TM20, which is Safeguard, which I don't know that move as well. Now let's give her a Lemonade, and Lemonade she will give you TM33, which is Reflect. So physical type attacks are lowered. In the older game, she would actually give you offensive moves. Hold on, let me get some lemonades here, because lemonades are a good healing item for a good majority of the game. But like I was saying, the little girl, I believe, in the older, like Generation 1 games, would actually give you good offensive type attacks, like Ice Beam and just, I don't even know. Yeah, that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go off screen and do some stuff real quick, and I will meet you outside the Pokemart, big department store, there we go, that we're at right now. I'll meet you outside. Be right back. Alright, now that we're outside the department store, what we're going to do is we're going to head to the front side of the building that we got our EV at, and if we talk to... Get out of the way, Clefairy. I believe if we talk to this lady, you shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. She will give you the tea, because you actually need that to do something real quick. All you'd have to do in the Generation 1 games is buy a fresh water, lemonade, or soda pop, and give it to the guard over here, and be like, oh hey, look at me. I have drinks for you. Give me access to this town. But in this game you have to give him the tea from that old lady in Celadon City, and he'll somehow share it with the other guards. I always imagined she just the old lady gave you like a teacup or something, but it must be tea bags or something. But gives it to the other guards. You now have access, or now I have access to Saffron City, so I can just cut on through, don't have to take any tunnels anymore. And I can also go back to Cerulean City and Vermilion City without going through Rock Tunnel. That's always nice. What we're going to do next, actually, is we're going to continue heading west before I take on the gym. Yes, I believe I'm going to take on the gym leader in this city in this episode. But first we're going to cut down this tree, head on up. As you can see, there's a Snorlax blocking the way, so we can't head west yet, but what we're going to do is head through the top here. And this is not required to do or have in general, but if you come up here and talk to this girl, oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. She will give you HMO2, which is actually a fly. It's a very good move to have for convenience sake, and also a good move in battle, actually. Let's see how much damage it does, but I do believe it does 80. 70. That's still a pretty good move. We're going to teach, obviously, Fearow, because I don't see any of the other Pokemon I have flying. Besides Gyarados. I believe Gyarados does something flying-like. But, finally gonna get rid of Leer. And now Fearow has learned Fly. What we're going... if If you didn't notice, there was a trainer battle outside this thing over here. If it's a double battle, I will show you the concept of a double battle. So hold on, let me rearrange my Pokemon to how I see fit. Oh, hey, I forgot. I forgot about my Jolteon. Let's teach it. This is why I was saving Shockwave, was because I had a feeling I was getting Jolteon. So I was going to teach it to Nidoking, but then I was like, hey, if I get Jolteon, I would like it to learn an electric type move before Thunder, because Thunder does not come until the 50s. So we got plenty of time to catch up to that. I will probably lower attack, or let's get rid of Growl for it. I'll sand attack. I might actually use Growl. I've never probably ever used. I don't know if I've used it in this LP. But Jolteon now knows an electric type attack, so that's always good. I don't think we have any. Oh, secret power. Oh, that's alright. We don't have any other good TMs I would like to teach my Pokemon, so actually, that's not a bad team to have out. Jolteon and Gyarados. Let's lead out with that. If this is a double battle, I'll show it. If it's not, I will cut it. So you will know if I see you on the other side, it's not a double battle. Sometimes the intensity of our love scares me. And we have, oh, it is a double battle. Young couple, Leah and Jed, would like to battle. They're going to send out their Rapidash and Ninetales. So I have a decent Pokemon leading off here. So, double battles, as you can see it, you will be, you'll send out your first two Pokemon, which, oh hey, I forgot I have that. I'm going to use Helping Hand with Jolteon, I forgot. And then we're going to use no, I thought Dragon Rage would affect both of them. Let's take out Ninetales. Ninetales seems something I would like to take out first. But Jolteon with the Helping Hand should be raising the attack of Gyarados with the Helping Hand. Safeguard, there's that move, I really don't know what it does. And let's see what we did. Alright, not bad, half of its health. Alright, Jolteon, now we're going to use Shockwave on Rapidash, and we'll do Dragon Rage on Ninetales again. As you can see, even under leveled, Jolteon is extremely fast. It's not the fastest type Pokemon, that actually goes to Electrode, I believe. The evolution of Voltorb, but we've run into Voltorbs, but we haven't run into Electrodes yet. And gosh darn it, Ninetales, I don't want to be confused right now. This is not the time. Good. Good Gyarados. It would be nice if he knew actually a water type move. Or a move in general that just hurt everybody. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to do Quick Attack on Ninetales and Dragon Rage on Rapidash. And there goes Ninetales. Jolteon. Nope, no level ups. As you can see, that's the only problem with double battles I have. You cannot see how close a Pokemon is to a level up or not. Just a minor issue. It's not like it's a huge issue. So let's use Shockwave and Dragon Rage. So, Shockwave it. That should take us down another quarter or so. Oh, about a third actually. Okay. If you were going to Ember anybody, why would you Ember my Gyarados? That just doesn't make any sense. At least it would be normally effective against Jolteon. But now, as you can see, the concept of a dragon battle. The concept of the dragon battle! Oh, look at the dragons! Dragons! Oh, no. This is the concept of a double battle. That's what I was going for. You just send out your two Pokemon, they both can attack whatever Pokemon they want, unless they have a move that attacks everybody. Like Earthquake, Surf does that. Oh, but Jed looks cool even in a loss. Alright, so that's how double battles work. If there's any mandatory double battles, I'll show them, otherwise I will cut the rest. I just wanted to show one double battle. In the Generation 1 games, they are not in the game, but they actually start in Generation 3, which is when this game came out. So I'm going to heal real quick, and I'll meet you outside the Pokemon Center. Alrighty, now that we're outside the Pokemon Center, as you can see, Team Rocket is in this town. We'll take care of them after the gym leader, but Oh, that's also something I should mention. The next linear events are not the gym leaders, actually. It's actually dealing with Team Rocket that's linear. So I will go over that after the video, or probably in the video. I'll record it after the video. It'll be in there somewhere. It'll probably be around this time where I'll cut away, ironic cut, away to talking about why or what you can do instead. It'll all make sense when I cut to it. But let's continue anyway. Alright, as you can see here, we are in Celadon City. However, you do not have to battle the gym leader here right away. Actually, the story is progressed by the Team Rocket incidents that happen in a sequential order. The gym leader order actually does go in a certain order based on levels, or level-wise you can tell it goes Celadon, Fuchsia, and then Saffron City, which I will zoom into each city as I say them, or try to. It'll be a new experience with the editing here, but the Team Rocket events actually that happen go Celadon City, which we'll get into probably in the next video, back to Lavender Town, and then to Saffron City. Then once you finish the Saffron City one, you can do any of the gym battles in any order you want. It does not matter. You can have the technically 6th gym badge in Saffron City before you even have the 4th gym badge right there in Celadon City. Does not matter. But after that, then it usually goes in pretty sequential order. Actually, you could probably get the 7th gym badge before you get the 6th gym badge, but that's besides the point. What I'm just trying to say is you do not have to do the next 3 gyms in the order I'm going to do them in. You just have to do the Team Rocket events I'm doing in the order I'm doing them in. Alright, now back to the LP. So, what we're going to do is talk to this old perverted man. This gym is great. It's full of women. So we got a nice old perv there standing in front of the gym. So if you haven't figured out yet by now, this is a grass type gym. You can, I'm going to try to think of the fastest way to the gym leader. I think if we go left it's the fastest. Yes, yeah. Left might be the fastest. I think you are required to battle at least 2 trainers though. So I will show you the 2 trainers and I'll battle the rest off screen. And then I'll show you the gym leader. But all these are going to be lasses, picnickers, and beauties. They're all going to use relatively the same Pokemon. The Bellsprout evolutionary tree, the Oddish evolutionary tree, and there's another one, but I can't think of it. Oh, Tangela, which the evolution of Tangela has not been introduced yet, but in Generation 4, Tangela does get an evolution. But what we're going to do is just tank on through this gym leader, this gym, with Fearow, because Fearow has super effective attacks against grass types. So let's continue on our merry way. And then cut down this tree, which yes, you do need a Pokemon that knows cut, otherwise you will not be able to even get to this gym or get to the gym leader. Alright, let's battle this one. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. And Beauty Lori. Alright, Execute, duh. You have the Execute evolutionary tree as well. They're grass psychic types, which is a very interesting type, I feel like. It's not a bad Pokemon, I would say, to get. I've never actually used Execute or its evolution Executor, but I will not be using him as part of my team in this LP. But maybe in the future, if I do other Pokemon LPs, I'll be using Executor, because it always has intrigued me to use that evolutionary tree. But now I'm going to save real quick, and now we're going to take on the gym leader, Erika.
Hello, what lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
Something got stuck in my throat during that. As you can see, we got Leader Erika. Leader Erika is going to start off with her level 29 Victory Bell. We're going to start off with our level 27 Fearow, because Fearow kicks butt. So let's try out a new move, Fly. Fly is just like Dig, where you have the first part setting up the move, and the second part actually executes, yes, the move. So now, it's going to try to Stun Spore us, not going to happen. And really, Erika, I think we need to talk on your economic spending there. You really don't need a Hyper Potion for a level 29 Pokemon. The frickin' lemonades are cheaper at the department store. Come on, Erika, use your brain. Alright, now she's going to use Tangela. Tangela, level 24. With the moves off on the side beginning at the battle. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but you will be able to see them before the battle starts. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before for every other gym battle I've done so far. Well, there you go. You know two of the moves. It knows Ingrain and Giga Drain. Which I think Giga Drain might be the TM we get from her when we beat her. Yes, it's not if we beat her, it's when we beat her, because I have that much confidence that Fearow is going to just absolutely annihilate her team. Fearow leveled up to level 28, alright. I can deal with that. And now she's going to use Vileplume. And Vileplume is the last evolution. Not the only last evolution, but it is the last evolution in the Grass Poison evolutionary tree of Oddish. There was a pure grass type evolution of Oddish that was introduced in Generation 2 called Blossom. It's a very small Pokemon. I know that because of Pokemon Stadium, but it's not none of the Oddish evolutionary tree is great. Bellsprouts is alright. So that's the only reason Leaf Green would be better if you don't start off with a Bulbasaur already. Is because Bellsprout is a better grass-type Pokemon. So if you like grass types, get Leaf Green and get Bellsprout, because Bellsprout is much better.
I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. You can have the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please, take this with you.
TM19
contains
Giga Drain.
Half the damage it inflicts also drains. Blah blah blah. What did it blah 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 don't do.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh poop! I forgot about the rest of the Pokemon. I forgot about the rest of the trainers off screen. Oh, that's just a lot of experience I just completely wasted. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, you know what? On that account, I'm going to actually end the episode here. It's already getting somewhat long, so if you enjoyed this part, I would appreciate a like. Any thoughts, comments, or concerns, or complaints, leave them down below. Otherwise, have a good day.